My sister's opening a flower shop. Okay. And I was asked to paint a mural. So I thought I'd make a YouTube video to share with you and go on a little art adventure. And I thought I knew what I was doing. I hope my sister doesn't murder me. Welcome to Tombstone. My name is Mason, and I'm an artist. How about we start at the beginning? Whoa. It's sweet. It's real sweet. So, is it this wall? Or is it this wall? Or is it all the walls? That's the wall we're gonna be doing the mural. That's the plan. This is my sister, by the way. Her name is Chelsea.
What ideas did you?
I know you wanted like a goddess with flowers in her hair, right? And I was like, cool. Like, I'm down with that. Like a warrior, like with an outstretched bow, but her bow or her arrow was a flower. That across this wall, it would look very like badass, but classy and magical, but not like too violent.
I would totally dig that. I think that would be awesome if we could do that.
I could definitely do that. I could make it so cool.
My only thing is, could you put animals in there too?
Oh yeah.
I meant like use real animals, but then also use like, I want a jackalope in it too.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go play with these ideas. We'll come back with the concept. After that, we'll get the supplies that we need and then start doing the work. I haven't practiced my art skill in a while. So this is one of the stages that is necessary, the prepping stage. This is where you have time to think. It's almost like driving somewhere that you're excited to go. I don't mind it. It just makes me think that my art can't wait to live on there for a while. We'll see, just thoughts in my head. Thought I'd share. Let's go to the next step, putting the concept on the wall. But first, I need to set myself up for success by setting up the lights, setting up my table, getting my brushes, my paint, paper towels, all my supplies, and then my image. And then I'll show you the doodle grid process, which, if you don't know, the doodle grid method is pretty much putting doodles up all across the wall, taking a picture and then putting it on Procreate, putting your image over it and then lowering the opacity so that you can see through it. And then it's kind of like connect the dots. So we're gonna do the doodle grid method because the projector is not working out. And that's okay, that I just get more experience. I get to draw a lot more. The only thing is it's gonna take a little bit more time to refine and make things the way that we want to. Sometimes we take the road less traveled or something like that. I'm just trying to pump myself up before I do this. It was tough, but it was super fun. It really is like a huge puzzle, just trying to figure where everything is and also adjusting it to fit the space. All the drawing that I did beforehand, I feel like is paying off because this will be the final piece, the one that is way better than the drawings, personally, I think. These are not the colors that I'm gonna use. I just mixed some paint to sketch the shapes on the wall. I'm not trying to get too detailed, but I think it's pretty cool. She doesn't look great right now, but she'll get better. I had a lot of fun. I'm just super excited. This was day one, it's day two. I mixed some paint, I started painting, but I'm realizing that proportions are not right, and Elise was right. She told me to cut up the picture. I didn't think we could cut it up on the Xbox. I went to the studio, I cut up the pictures like this. We still have to move it to see if we can make it work. Close. So the projector didn't really work, you know, it helped me a little bit. Where the arm was, where the shoulder was, and that this arm needed to be a little thicker. A little help, but not too much. We'll keep going. It's New Year's. I think we're gonna go do some New Year's stuff. So Happy New Year's. Have a good start to your 2024. And this is where we were. Pretzels and Game of Thrones for Elise.
You know nothing till snow.
Painting murals for Mason. Making videos. We went to Ace Hardware, picked some swatches, found our palette, and came back with treasure paint. In hindsight, I probably should have done earlier. So the thing is, if you're doing a big mural, I would definitely consider getting a lot of your bucket paint so that you're not having to mix it all. But that's the thing, I'm kind of a new mural artist. I do a lot of art, but this is the biggest undertaking I've ever had during a mural project. And I kind of didn't know the steps. This is me kind of finding the steps. So first we're gonna cover up the doodle grid with some white paint. And then after that, we're gonna work back to front, block them all in. We can make our shapes. We can build the foreground, middle ground, background. And with that, I got my friends here. And we're gonna do some work. Yeah. Anytime. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to paint the white first? And then
I can do that.
Yeah, if you want to start on the background, or wait, just one at a time. This artist mind freaks me out sometimes. What? Okay. Back
Not
to
real.
normal.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We got this. I feel me fading away already. Background, check. I'm struggling.
You stay inside most of the time, but you don't see into my mind. Why don't you come outside and see what it's like? I think you'll find that the weather is nice. You go get a drink, it's not as bad as you think. You puke in the sink, but you'll be fine.
This is the face. That face is a little off. I've got this paint marker. Let's see if I can fix it. All in all, I'd say we're getting closer and closer. There's a lot to do, a lot to get done, but that's okay. You know, I'm learning, we're developing, getting better, understanding how to go from like A to B more simply. You don't really know until you do it. And I've watched a lot of videos, but I haven't like plotted everything out. So I'm developing my own ways of doing this. I can't wait to see the next steps, but tonight is over. I've been here for quite a long time, and it's okay. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah!
It's so it stands up. Mm-hmm.
But why is there like different colors of it?
To show all the different colors that are in the picture so that I don't have to guess. See how that one's pink? That's the same pink as that, which is this pink.
It's supposed to like be like white instead of like purple, but that's okay.
I thought it'd look cool, kind of purple, because like all the creatures are like different colors.
Yeah, like different rabbits.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to paint the outlet color to match?
Yeah, no worries. See ya. Bye. So that was my niece, just so you know. So I'm not like such a huge fan of these like white lines, these veins. It's not the purple that I intended. It's a little too white of a purple. So I think I'm gonna cover them up with this purple, because then your eye isn't just pulled straight towards those veins. Okay, so I'm kind of stuck with what I want to paint. There's so many directions that I can go in. Maybe you can help me. I can either work on the jackalope, I can work on the chameleons, work on the snake, plants, or I could work on the warrior lady. Which one should I work on?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd ask them, but they're not gonna see this until it's edited. So you have picked the snake. It's all lit up.
Bing, bing,
You see
bing,
it all
bing.
lit up? Okay, so I'll work on the snake. At least we'll get one thing done, and then we'll do another thing and just stack those wins. Okay, so I think I'm done with the jackalope. There are, of course, some parts that I really do want to keep working on, but I need to move along. I can always come back and retouch it when I feel like doing that. Let's go work on the chameleons because they need some love. So we've got the chameleons all textured out. There's one more value that I'm gonna put into them, and it's my darkest value. It's just a dark bluish green that will set everything apart. It'll kind of bring things forward and push things back and kind of get all the depth going. As soon as I bring that out, I'm gonna be detailing and outlining, and I think this whole piece is just gonna finally come together. I feel like I've climbed out of my stuckness with this mural because it was just so much painting and saturating and blocking colors, just fixing all the leaves, and there's just so much like foliage going on. It just seemed like endless. But finally getting to detail certain things, especially like the jackalope, we're gonna start hammering out the details. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. Oh, and if I didn't explain before, I also added like these pink like dashes and just random shapes. Everything's looking really good. I've still got stuff to do with the chameleons. I'm thinking of adding another color to them. So the foreground foliage, I've got to decide whether I'm going to outline it or not. Maybe, maybe not. Sometimes too much detail is just too much. Sometimes too much is too much. I need to fix the hand, proportion issues. I made it a little too small. We'll do the snake as well. There's just a lot to work on, so let's get to it.
Please remain seated.
My phone storage ran out. I've been deleting stuff off there. My GoPro died. So hopefully you get to see some of this before, you know, my media storage runs out again. But anyway, you can see the snake. I did stuff there, the tree. There's so much that I got done. I got into a flow state that just, I don't know. I guess since the camera wasn't on me, I just made a lot of decisions. I think they're good decisions. I outlined everything again. I kind of did this like hot and cold kind of, it almost looks thermal, if that makes sense, where the pinkish red goes into the purple, which just made it look so much better. I fixed the snake's eye and the cooler's gonna turn on. So I managed to manage the storage on my phone. I just drew on her back tattoo because of course I'm a tattoo artist. I don't know if you know that about me, but I'm a tattoo artist, and why wouldn't I give my mural a tattoo? I just drew it on with like white charcoal, but I was trying to film it, but you can't see it, so I'm just gonna paint it on, and then after that, I'll show you how far I've gotten today, and we're pretty much there. So I'm excited. Let's do this before I have no more storage. Okay, just really quick, cooler just kicked on, but I need to find a flower that I can use as the arrow, like the arrow. So I was looking, and maybe that one, you know, like an arrow. I'm just gonna make it simple. Let's do that one. Okay, so it's been a couple of days. I'm back, I'm here to work, here to have some fun, finish this thing off, but mistakes were made. I should have done the background first thing, and now I'm doing it the last thing. And yeah, so I'm gonna mask out my subject matter, cut it out with an X-Acto knife, which might take forever, but I won't show you too many clips of that. And after that, maybe just a slight setback. Really bummed out, not gonna lie. Feel like I just about ruined this piece. Okay, so I don't know if the spray paint is cold, but it's just an absolute disaster. So I'm gonna stop immediately with what I'm doing, and not a catastrophe. I just kind of feel not great about this, but feeling not great isn't gonna make it better. Maybe I could just mix a color instead of trying to, you know, spray paint this and take all this work down, just cause, man, it took so many hours just to mask all of this. I'd hate to just waste it. I gotta air out this place, of course. Man, I hope like my sister doesn't murder me for spray painting in here. So the smell will go away, but man, okay, I just mix this color so that I can go over that color and do the sky. Kind of peel reveal. We'll get this finished. After we finish everything, we'll see what needs touched up. If it looks good, we can just take the final shots. That would be awesome. So hopefully we can make this flower shop blossom with the artwork that we've done. It's a week till Valentine's Day. It might be Valentine's Day already or after. I hope you spent it with somebody you loved or you care about, whether it be friends or family or your partner, you know, so that's why I need to get this done now. I've taken way too long on this anyway. In the future, these things won't take as long, but this is a learning process for me, and I'm super gracious that I got to do this. And thank you so much. I hope this place has a lot of success, and I don't know if these are my final words before we, okay, now the cooler shuts off. Should we do it again? I don't know. The sun rising. The last all-nighter complete. Took me a month to do this. Mistakes made, lessons learned, successes had, and time for the reveal. So thank you so much for watching. Here it is. what to do.
Don't move.
Is it good?
Yeah, you just can't do quick movements.
So it's done for now.
I think you did such a good job.
Thanks. So she likes it.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna clean and then get out of your way
Okay.
so you can do your thing.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you like art, then there's plenty here and plenty to come. Thanks for joining me on this art adventure. Consider subscribing, like if you like the video, if you like the art, tell me what you like about it. Tell me what you don't like about it, and we'll see what happens next time. But there's one more thing that I need to do.
That didn't come out right. What's wrong with you? No, not you. I'm talking to me.
I got her flowers. I think she likes them. Maybe not. This is Elise, by the way. She gets shy.